Growing up in a family with 4 girls and no boys, I learned quite a bit about auto mechanics. So I have volunteered to change the oil on all of our vehicles each time it needs changing. So after watching a bunch of YouTube videos about how to change the oil filter, I find my way is not necessarily easy, but the easiest. So what you're going to need is a strap oil wrench filter changer, a hex driver, and a 1/2 inch socket wrench. So I've already drained the oil in the truck and put the drain plug back in, because this is primarily just to show you how I change the oil filter on this truck. So first off, to make things, I find that it's easier if you take the air filter hose off. So you just loosen up the clamps with your hex end screwdriver, and then they pull off quite easily. I'm just going to set that over there. Then I take my strap wrench, and the oil filter is right here. So I'm going to place my strap wrench around the filter bottom. Then I pull it up to the top of the filter, and you want to twist it in the correct direction so when you use the socket it starts to unscrew. I always try to get, when it's twisted, have the strap as far forward as possible. That way when you start to untwist it, you don't run into any other engine parts. Now you put your 1/2 inch socket wrench on the top. Holding the strap wrench over so it doesn't move, then you start to twist it. Once it becomes loose, you can remove the strap. And untwist it by hand. I've placed a bucket under the truck just in case some oil starts to come out. Okay, then you get your new oil filter, and I was always taught, take a little bit of oil, place it around the gasket on the new filter. This helps lubricate it so it doesn't bind and eat the gasket up. And you start screwing the new filter on. Once it gets started, you can easily turn it. You want to hand tighten it. Don't ever want to over tighten it. Just slip it under the filter. And this time, we're going to go from the opposite direction. Put your ratchet back in. Try to again, try to put it as far to the back of the engine now as you can. And you want to tighten it maybe just about another quarter turn. Like I said, you don't ever want to tighten it too much. Ratchet seems to be slipping a little. Okay, I think that's good. Now you place your air filter hose back on. Use your hex driver to tighten your clamps back up. Okay. Then you fill your truck up with close to 3 gallons of diesel oil, making sure you check your oil level after running it for a little bit, as almost a quart can go into the oil filter, and you are good to go. Okay.
Does your hair look okay? Did you want to fix your hair?
Should I go? Are you recording?